Water signs, let's look at the 3 areas of life that the universe wants you to focus on this week or has information for you. The first area is your earned income or your skills and talents and your values. The second area is of news, information coming in. This can be your neighbourhood, it can be your brothers and sisters, and it can be short crosstown trips. And the third area of life for you this week is your 12th house. Now this is your area of your intuition, divine inspiration. It is also can be your subconscious mind, your self-sabotaging behaviors, but also divine creativity. So let's see what else the universe has to say about these 3 areas of your life. And then I'll do a cosmic pep talk reading to sum up all of the energy for you for the week ahead. So let's start with your earning power, your earned income, your values. We've got Saturn there. Now Saturn brings reward for effort. So it's not always the bugbear that actually creates hardship. And look at this, you are showing up as the expert, crack shot. Very, very good at what you do. So your skills should be rewarded this week because look at this, there is easy sailing ahead into, in fact, affluence and luxury. This is easy street, like the wind is behind you, just pushing you along. And it's not due to luck. This is all because of your efforts and your abilities that you have paid your dues over. So the Tower card came out. Now, whether this means that there is a bit of a shake-up happening in your earned income, it did come out in reverse, which should indicate that it would be very, very minor. Or this is just the opposite of a shake-up. So you're really solidifying your security with your earned income this week. And you got the King of Cups here. So this is the King of water signs, the King of you. And so this feels like coming into your power like never before, ascending to your throne, especially in the realm of happiness and contentment. So really it does feel like your skills that you've worked so hard to hone are really paying off for you. This is where the abundance comes in to your life, with Saturn rewarding you for all this hard work and new sense of stability coming in for you. All right, now onto the messages here. The sun is shining a big spotlight on your learning or communication. So let's see what else is here. Well, we've got a big journey for you. Look at this, not only the Fool heading you off on a brand new adventure, but we've got the Pioneer card backing that up. You're going to be moving into fresh territory thanks to a message that is coming in or some new idea that comes to you, some new learning. But look, it feels as though there is a contract or an agreement coming into you that is just freeing you up from whatever's been holding you back. This is freedom. It is setting you off on a new adventure. Now this will be different for everybody, but it does feel like enormous freedom. So this could be just the freedom of your mind, the freedom to think of new ideas or look at your daily life, the minutiae of your life, maybe with a new perspective. But whatever it is, however big or small this is, it feels very fortunate. Pioneering to a brand new adventure. The Fool is a big deal. And it's heading off into the complete unknown. It does feel very exciting. And look, versatility is a key word there, and you might feel like you've got a ton of things to juggle at once, which is very Gemini energy, this 3rd house, of keeping a lot of elements in play at once. But if anyone can do it, you can do it. So there is great freedom ahead from some new learnings, a mentor, a teacher, or somebody coming in with an official contract for something. So let's turn to a more spiritual realm now, your 12th house, your inspiration, your divine creativity, or perhaps an area where you might be in addiction or delusion or self-sabotage. What does the universe want you to know about this area this week? Oh my gosh. Okay, so where you have been grappling on a deep level with inner conflict, and being at cross purposes within yourself. And maybe that has made life difficult for you with other people because you were not in tune internally. That is all about to change. You are about to be slingshotted out at the speed of light to some kind of new situation. There is new learning here. There is a new understanding of yourself, or maybe some new spiritual gifts coming in all of a sudden that elevate you and propel you on in life. So no longer will you be down in the mud grappling with, I don't know, annoying people or the annoying elements within yourself. There is healing here. There is a fresh start. There is love bubbling up. It's sort of like the primordial ooze of your soul is less now about inner conflict and is all about bubbling love and joy. Oh my gosh, it's hard to even want to go into more detail about these cards because they all seem very fortunate. It doesn't feel like there is extra information that wants to come out for you. So let's go straight to the summary and the cosmic pep talk for you for the week ahead, water signs. And if we need to tease out any more information after that, we will. Wow, this is interesting. This seems to say you have done so much work that you really have grown into this fierce human being capable of anything in the best possible way. This is your heart radiating with all of this energy and courage now. You've got this enormous strength that you have earned. You've paid your dues. And this is spiritual strength. It is your values and your earning power. But, you know, this is much bigger than just the mundane aspects of life. Your hard work is paying off and you are heading for idyllic times, the Garden of Eden. So your life is really about to take an upswing here. Now, this is where it might get slightly interesting for you because, well, first of all, I'll stay with the good stuff here. You are being divinely guided. This is your divine reward, is what it feels like. Wherever you are going to, whatever gifts are coming in for you in this 12th house realm of just feeling the love and joy of pure existence just bubbling out of you. Your own values and your earning power just rising exponentially. And maybe some new journey that is just freeing you from whatever's been holding you back. These idyllic times that are ahead, they are divinely guided. And this is the interesting part. You may have to become a lot better at setting boundaries. Now, that feels like a lot of people wanting to come along with you on the ride, to sort of take from you the gifts that you are now reaping, your rewards that you've worked so hard for, whether internally or externally in the world. Look at this. You have the coldness card came out, and I was curious about that. Well, what is this trying to say here? This is a relationships deck, so I don't normally read all the words underneath. But this time it says, they feel you pulling away. They wish they could pull you back and, well, convince you that they're worth keeping. But this feels as though there might be a separation from elements in your past or from people in the past that sort of no longer fit. That's because the nostalgia card clarified this coldness. So there are people that may want to take you back to the way you were, that may not want to see you flying so high, whether it's because you're getting a flash new job, because you inherit some kind of money, because you get some skills from the divine that you are parlaying into some kind of abundant, radiant joy that they want a part of, or they want you back the way you used to be. So that's where you're going to have to maybe set some boundaries. Let's get a few more cards about this, because this is intriguing. Remember, this is all about your own hard work, and whatever luck or chance seems to have brought this to you, remember it is your inner work as well. So maybe you earned this in a past fucking life. So you deserve this, and it's up to you to own it, believe that it's yours, claim it. There is just some sort of energy here where there might be people trying to tell you it's, you know, not all for you. Okay, so look at this. What's ahead for you is so many choices. It may be bamboozling. 7 of Cups says your life is about to open up in all sorts of ways. You can kind of have any of these wishes come true, or all of them, but it's a matter of which one do you focus on first. This is an abundance. It can cloud your judgment. You might need to be discerning about which thing you pursue first, or which thing has true value. And of course, the people that are trying to come with you, you may need to discern who has your genuine best interests at heart and who just wants to take from you. And there might be some discernment needed in that regards, especially with the setting of boundaries that you will need to engage here. But look, there are 2 cards of a journey. This is the page. This is heading off into exciting territory without even really knowing where you're going, but really excited for the journey. All the great things you're going to experience and see. You're just filled with enthusiasm. So this is about you now following your passions in life. Not only that, but with the Chariot, you are moving forward at the speed of light because you have integrated the polarity within you to the best of your human abilities, because we're all humans. We live in this polarity of yin and yang, masculine and feminine, dark and light. You know, there are 2 forces at work in the human realm quite often. So when you come into subconscious alignment, as per this card that came out about your subconscious, your inspiration, and remember you had conquered this inner turmoil. Once you conquer the inner turmoil, that's when you shoot forward. So this is really echoing the slingshot card that's here. You are moving forward at great speed. No wonder people are feeling a bit nervous about being left behind. Not everyone is supposed to come with you. And if people want to keep you stuck in lower energies or more petty concerns or more mundane things when you are doing something with a broader horizon even, stay true to your journey. You are a comet. You are a shooting star. You're heading northwards, and there might be hangers on. So this is yours. It's in your heart because you've done this work. You are now the lion. Wow. I'm taking this because I'm a water sign as well. So it is in us. We just have to have the courage of keeping our boundaries now, my darlings. So I hope that helps. If you would like your own personal reading, go to my website, of course. But meanwhile, this is Sarah wishing you and myself much abundance, love, and joy.